Good afternoon, brother.
Yeah, good afternoon.
I'm so happy to have you here with us today. Like, thank you
Yeah,
so much for joining us.
can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can
Okay,
hear you. It's
okay.
clear.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, can you please introduce yourself? You have the floor. Tell us about yourself and the school you finished from, the school you went to.
What if I did not go to what if I did not go to school?
There's no how you be serving and you didn't go to school. There's no how you be serving and you didn't go to school.
Okay,
Because you
okay.
posted it on your community, I think, right?
Yeah, yes,
And so
yes.
there's no how you tell me that you didn't go to school now.
Okay, my name
So
is
just introduce yourself. You have the floor, bro.
yeah, sure. My name is Jazi, Jazi
Yeah.
Nation TV, yeah, as you all know, and I'm a YouTuber. I graduated from Imo State University.
Ah, nice.
Yeah. Okay,
So,
so as a YouTuber, I'm into video making, especially tutorials on how
wow.
to grow
How to
on
tutorials.
YouTube. Yes, YouTube tutorials on how to
Nice.
grow. Yeah, so that's what I do.
Yeah.
You know.
Thank, thank you. So, what sparked your journey on YouTube? Tell us how it all began. Like, what just sparked you to like start YouTube? What sparked that curiosity for you to like go into YouTube?
To go into YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, yeah. I love creating. You get. The
Yeah.
time I started as a skit maker. Yeah, if you go
Right.
to
Straight, straight. I know
it's
that your
yeah.
channel. Yeah.
If you check my old videos, you will see that I started as a skit maker
Skits.
and
And your videos were actually doing well on that channel.
yes,
Like they were having massive amount of views.
amount of views, yes, then,
Yeah.
you know, but
What year was that?
that was 2019.
Wow. Nice.
Yeah, that was 2019. That was when I started, I do skits
Yeah.
then for couple of years. So I decided to switch to making this type of videos because making skits is good. I can still do
Yeah.
it if I want to because that one is
Because
like
of
a
the
talent.
RPM.
Yeah, yeah, that one is like a talent, but it needs maybe
Yeah.
bringing people together, shooting with somebody. Yeah, but
Yeah.
this
A lot of work.
yeah, this content I'm doing now is something I can just sit down
Yeah.
and share my knowledge with people.
Just talk about it.
Just talk
Yeah.
about something, yeah. So that is why, not that I found it more easier, but no, I think
Okay.
my knowledge can equally be helpful for upcoming contents on
Yeah.
creators. Yeah.
Which also brings us to the next question. What are some of the biggest challenges you faced as a comedian creators in your early days?
Yeah, the biggest, like I just told you, is about
Yeah.
maybe bringing people together. If you are still starting
Yeah.
something, you know,
Yeah.
um, that is kind of the most difficult part. I don't know if you're
Yeah.
getting, yeah, because
Yeah, I
most people,
understand. Like, you're
most
starting, you don't have any viewer, you don't have any audience. Like, you're
you
just
don't have
starting from
any, you
scratch.
don't have,
So
yeah,
that be it is no idea.
you don't have any audience. You don't even have people. You don't even have people that will support you. Some people will
Yeah.
say that you are not brain jotter. Some will even tell you to pay them. Some will even ask them, even say that
They
you
start
could pay
comparing
them
you.
before,
They start comparing you with other big
with,
creators, like
uh,
other big
you know.
comedians.
Some will
Yeah.
ask you to pay them before they can come and shoot video with you. You get
Yeah.
my point? Yeah. So
Yeah, I understand. I understand.
yeah, that's one of the challenge. But me, since I love content creation, I cannot stop because of so I continue doing my thing.
That's nice.
So maybe sometime in the future I can still go back to doing skits. Is not bad.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
see anything wrong with
At
that.
least
Yeah.
it's true now. That time you already have the name, so
uh
people will surely watch it that time. That's
Yeah.
just something.
Yeah. Sure. 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 You get my point.
Yeah, I get it. So the next question says, is YouTube a full-time job or just a side hustle for you?
A full time is a full time job. No, it's not a side hustle.
You're doing YouTube full time.
It's not a side hustle.
It's a full time something for you.
It's a full time. It's a full time. YouTube is if you take YouTube as a full time job, it's
Yeah.
like garbage in, garbage out. You know,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
it's true.
It's if you take YouTube as
Once you put in the work,
yes, if you take YouTube
yeah,
as full time job, you'll be seeing full time
it
result.
will pay you well.
You see full time
Yeah.
result, but once you take it as part time job, you see part time results. All right.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
it's a full time
So
thing.
okay. So which brings us to our next question. So at what point did you know that you can do YouTube like as your major source of income?
That was in 2020. You know,
Yeah.
that was in 2020 when I received my first paycheck from YouTube.
Google
So
Google paycheck.
yes, yes. So I was like, no, I have to double up. You know, yeah.
What is this, that first money is always like it's always sweet. Like it will give you
It
motivation,
is
like to like post
that
more content and like
so
you'll
that
be like, what? Like I'm making money from this thing. I'm just doing like this,
for
like
me
you're just making
something
content. Like you
that
shouldn't
time
pay
that
like to get
the time we are doing skit, it was more of like we are playing now. You get my point? It's like we are
it's
just
true,
catching
yeah,
cruise.
it's true.
It's like we are catching cruise. So if you can make money while you are catching cruise, so you can do it forever. Do you understand?
That's
Yeah.
nice. So the next question.
Okay.
Yeah. Say for someone just starting out with no professional film, will you start a face or a faceless channel?
You said with come again. Sorry. Come again.
Okay, is it the network?
Yeah. No, I can hear you. You said
Can you hear
without
me?
professional. Yeah, I can hear you. You said without
So I
professional
said
what? Yeah.
without professional filming equipment like good camera, good mic, like will
Okay.
you like someone just starting out? Will you advise them to start a face channel or a faceless channel?
If you don't have the gears,
Yeah.
to shoot quality content, you can start with a faceless channel. If you just have
Okay.
your smartphone, you can just start with a faceless channel. Then when you maybe start having a lot of money, start making
Money.
money, then you can show your face.
Money.
You get my point now? Because if you
Yeah.
want to if you watch now, the social media space is advancing. Okay. Yeah, and
Yes.
yes, and you can be super creative or talented, but the poor camera quality that you have might make the algorithm not to be pushing your videos. Do you understand?
Okay.
Because everybody is now
Yeah.
advancing as the people are buying the latest smartphones. You have the resolution of the phone screen resolution
Yeah.
doesn't need a blurry content.
Yeah. Some people are using the highest quality.
The
Like
highest
once the new camera comes out, they are
Yes, and
buying it.
they will upgrade. Do you understand now? So you as
Yes.
a creator, you have to move with the trend. If you don't have money yet, you can start faceless channel. Use build the
Okay.
faceless channel, monetize it, make money from it, then buy the equipments you need and not come out. It's not people think that maybe many people they will gap me or there is as every
Yeah.
day new people are coming up. I
Yeah.
don't know if you're getting me. Yeah, every day,
Yeah.
any
New
content,
creators are
new
popping out
creators, every
every
blessed day.
week. Save.
Yeah, so the difference between you, the difference between you and that popular creator,
Yeah.
is just one quality content, one viral content.
Exactly.
I don't know
Yeah.
if you're getting me. Yeah, the difference
Yeah.
between you now and that popular creator, is one viral
Yes.
content. You know, once you hit a viral content, you will see. You might
Your
wake up
channel will
tomorrow
just
chilling with that
it looks like
with
a
your
dream.
role model. You know,
It gonna look
you
like
get
dream.
me? Yes, you might wake up tomorrow chilling with your role model. So that's it. You know,
Yeah, because I like the reason why I asked that question is that because people usually ask me like I don't have they normally ask me like they don't have good camera, they don't have mic. Because when me I started with like a faceless channel.
A face
And that was
session.
also how I got the money to even buy my iPhone, my mic. Every gadget I have now is for my face session, and not even. I just started showing my face now, sef.
Oh,
So like, I just like people don't have a reason like to like not even like start YouTube because you can start with just your phone. I was using my Android phone.
yeah.
So that Android phone I was using to make content. From there, I got an iPhone.
I
So
think, yeah.
thank you very much for this advice. Thank you so much. So the next question says, what are some of the requirements someone needs to have to be eligible for monetization?
The requirements.
Yes, someone needs to have to be like
Oh,
eligible for
mm,
monetization
okay.
for you to
Is that
be
one?
able to like monetize the channel.
Yeah, I think that one. Almost all creators know it now. For
There are still
people that
some people that don't know it. Oh. Like they're still like they're smart, but I don't know it.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm serious.
Okay.
There's some people that
Okay. So for people that don't know, is 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. I don't know if you're getting me.
nice.
Or
Yeah.
or 10 million short views. Do you understand
Okay.
this now? 1,000 subscribers is like a must. You know, is a must.
Okay.
You must have it. Then you now have two options below. Is either you have 4,000 subscribers, that is if you are making long form videos, or 10 million short views for people that are making short contents. I don't know if you're getting my point. Yeah,
Yeah,
because
I'm getting.
yeah, the views that you're getting from short videos will not count as watch hour. Do you
Yeah.
understand?
Views from
Any
shorts are different from views from long form content. That's what you're
yes,
trying to say.
yes, views from shorts, views from all of them are your views, but views from shorts
Yeah.
doesn't count as watch hour.
Okay.
Yeah, the only thing that counts as watch
But the
hour is
subscribers,
from shorts counts. Yes, yes. There is
but
nothing
the
like
subscribers you get works for like both
for
the
long form
shorts and
videos.
the long
Yeah,
form.
but for monetization eligibility, is either you have 4,000 watch hours or 10 million short
Okay.
views. Yeah. So that's just the
Okay.
criteria, and is difficult.
You get
It's
my point.
difficult and easy to reach, depending on the approach.
It's hard. It's actually hard, but if you're creating like videos that get views, you will not feel it that well.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sure.
So earn from YouTube? Is it just ad revenue? Because I usually get this
You
question a
say,
lot.
come again? Sorry.
I said, can you tell us the different ways you currently earn from your YouTube channel, and also the different ways people can earn from YouTube,
Oh, okay,
like make money from YouTube?
okay, okay. Yeah. When it comes to YouTube, you know, depending depending on the
Yeah,
niche you are into, you know, if you are into, like, if you are showing your face, if you are talking to the
yeah,
camera the way we are doing now, you know, other opportunities to make money aside the ad revenue
okay.
that you are giving,
Uh,
the
yeah,
monetize. Anything can be shoot content. Let's say that's your niche.
yeah,
You review equipment and all that. Because you have
yeah.
audience, because you have audience, you might be selling quality and original equipments for them
Okay,
through your YouTube shopping.
um,
Do you understand? And they
okay,
will equally, and yes, and you equally be making money from that. But if you are not monetized, if you are not monetized, you can maybe include the link of your online stores, and people can be buying something from you. You know,
okay.
I know of somebody that talks about football on his
Wow,
channel. He talks about, like, his niche is football, and the
wow.
guy, the guy is selling jerseys, football kits, boots.
Okay.
You know,
Even before
so
getting monetized.
even before getting monetized.
Wow.
So all these things are innovation. So you have to think outside the box. If somebody is talking about football, that one is an entertainment niche. You already have fans, 14,000 subscribers, 20,000 subscribers, 100,000 subscribers are not small. Are you getting my point?
Yeah.
Even if it's 100 people or 200 people are buying from you, maybe monthly or weekly, is something.
Yeah.
You get my
I
point?
feel you.
Yes, you can
I
equally
feel
make
you.
money. You can equally make money from there. Then you can also make money from maybe sponsorship. If somebody wants you
Wow.
to, because if you have audience, if you have
Yes.
audience that you can talk to and they will listen to you and do what you said,
Yeah. Loyal
you have
audience. Yeah.
you have power in the digital market. So, if someone comes to you and said, promote something like this for me, promote something like this, you look at the son, you review it, and you see you can work with that. Somebody can equally pay you for promotion.
Wow.
And yes, sometimes when you want to upload video, you will see YouTube will write, does this video contain paid promotion? You will click either yes or no. I don't know if I get him, which means outside the
You.
YouTube ad revenue, outside the YouTube ad revenue, people still make money from YouTube, right?
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes. So, so the next question says, how do how do views, watch time, and audience location, how do they affect a creator's earning?
How do what? View.
Views,
Hmm.
views, like the views you get when you like upload a video, the
Okay.
watch time you get on that video, and the
Hmm.
audience location. It means where your audience are from, the country your audience are
Okay.
from. How do they affect a creator's earning? Like how do they affect the money like a creator gets from that
Oh,
particular video?
okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. Um. Okay. This particular thing you said now, I made video about it like some days
Okay,
ago. Yeah, some days
okay.
ago. I showed,
If you know the
my
title of the video, you can still like highlight it so that people can still go to check it out.
Okay, okay, let me check. Sorry, a minute.
Okay,
Okay, how much? The title is how much YouTube paid my foreign channel versus African channel. You understand? Yeah.
okay,
So that is basically what I explained there. If you are making
okay,
content, many things will determine what YouTube is going to pay you or how YouTube pays you. you know
okay.
first of all, this location you talked about, the geography, the people that are watching your videos, um
Sure.
the content you are producing, that's your niche. The
Okay.
location, there's the geography. YouTube, they call it geography in YouTube studio. The geography,
Yeah.
the type of content you are producing, and the views. Other things can influence it, like length of videos, but these three I mentioned now is the major ones. So now, you know, there are some contents YouTube distributes the revenue by what they call RPM, that's revenue per mile. So if you are making content,
RPM.
if you are into entertainment niche
Okay.
can have audience. You can have millions of audience because people can just watch the video, laugh, and move on. You get? Yeah.
Yeah, I get. I get.
Yes. Yeah.
When
Then
you say laugh and move on, like you
um
just watch your videos, leave your channel.
and move on. Yes. But if you're into
Okay.
educational niche make more money than entertainment niche. Then
Okay.
then health niche, health niche, health, finance, real estate. These ones I mentioned now, YouTube automation makes even more. Yes, especially health niche. So somebody in health niche might be having 1.2K views, 3K views, 10K views. But if they show you the revenue, you get if they show you if they show you the but you'll be like, "Ah, this channel is never having views." You see their subscribers 7.8K. you know, but they are making, yes, yes. So that is for the niche. Now
Yeah.
you talk about the geography, the people that are watching your video. So
Yeah.
if your views are coming from maybe developing countries like
Okay.
Africa, you will not be having enough. They will not give you enough RPM. Do you
Yeah.
understand me? But if your views are coming from developed countries, US, Canada, Australia, United Kingdom,
United Kingdom.
the RPM will be very high because those people click ads. They buy ads. We don't click you. How many times do you click ad if you want? Is it not skip that you will do?
Skip, skip, skip.
You know? So
Most
this
people even complain that it's very annoying, but they don't know that is how most creators earn their
yeah,
money.
so most of us this in this part of the world we don't click ad. So we
Yeah.
always skip. We don't even want to, But these people, I'm telling you, the developed countries, the ad they show them is not like the ones we see here. That's original ads, and they click. They buy things online. Their economy is developed. So if your audience are coming from
Yeah.
that side, your RPM is going to be high. All right. Then with that, your money will be high. Then the last one is the views. Everything still boils down to views. Any amount you are making, if you
Okay.
times it with the RPM they give to you, divide by 1,000, you will get the money. The actual revenue YouTube is going to pay you. All right. I don't know if I explained this very well. Is it well understood? Or should I still break it down?
No, no, no. You've said it, like you've said a lot. So if I get it correctly, you said like the country the country you're from matters, like how the CPM and the RPM will be,
Will be
and also
yes.
your niche to affect it.
So not the country, sorry, not the country you are from. The country of the people watching your video. You can
So
be
if you're from
anywhere
a African
and
country,
target.
if you're from a African country, your CPM, and if you're from other developed countries like United States, your CPM and RPM will be high.
No, 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 no. It doesn't matter where you, the creator, is. You understand?
Yeah.
It's
No, no, no.
about
I know. I get what you're saying. Like if your
it,
audience is coming from United
it's coming
States,
from
your
yes,
CPM will be
yes,
high. So it
yes.
doesn't matter. Maybe if you're staying in Nigeria and most of your audience are from United
Are
States,
coming from it's still the high,
of
yes.
course your RPM and CPM is going to be high.
Yes.
And also the niche. You like because there are many people that want to like go into these niches, but they don't know which one is going to be more profitable. Do you like Can you like tell us some of the niche that has low CPM and some of the niche that has an high CPM?
Okay.
Like you said entertainment, like entertainment niche now, you said their CPM is kind of low compared to,
But have more
let me say,
views.
finance niche,
Do you see the
but they have
twist?
more views.
More views. So sometimes if you balance it, it will be the same. You understand?
Yes, I understand.
Yes. So, like I said before, the way I listed it is according to the CPM. You know, most of the
Okay.
high CPM niche, I told you, the highest is health niche. You know,
Wow.
yes. Now it now comes down to finance. Finance, so people that talk about investments, stock markets, cryptocurrencies. You know, then real estate. Are you getting
Wow.
me? Educational
Yeah.
need, educational needs, people tutorials.
Yes.
Are you getting me? Now, before you now start coming down to entertainment like gaming, comedy skits, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Maybe you're talking about the entertainment industry. If there is sometimes topic equally matters. If maybe now you are talking about entertainment industry, Let
Yeah.
me use Nigeria as example. Now, you you talk about maybe the lifestyle of Davido. You know,
Wow.
yeah. If you say if maybe now your video is the lifestyle of your title, and you got like 10,000 views from that views, then someone else now do something that has to do with maybe richest musicians in Nigeria. That same video will not have the same RPM. Both of them are in the same entertainment niche, but they will not have the same RPM. The
Okay.
one that
Because of
talk
the
about
topic.
because of topic, the one that talk about riches, talk about money, we have higher one.
Wow.
It's so
Understand.
uh, so you cannot actually maybe dictate or predict how YouTube
Yeah.
do that, understand. But they know their algorithm, anything that is doing that
Very
job, no,
smart.
it's very smart. So it's no when
Read
you
your
are talking
transcript.
about money.
Everything you're saying in your video, it will read it.
Yes, exactly.
So our next question says, do you work alone or you have a team?
I have a team.
You have a team.
But when I started, I work alone. Yes,
Okay.
but
But now at least you have like this much work, so you need to like hire a team.
yes, I have a team, and most of them are not close.
Wow.
I have
You
somebody,
like they're online.
some are online. I have someone that is working with me, but I've not seen him before.
Wow. Like video editor or what? Like what work was it? Like which type of like type of work like you give to him? Is it the thumbnail or the video
I
edit?
have for this my channel, I edit the video myself. You
Okay.
get? Yeah, I edit the video myself. But for my faceless channel, I have video editor and
Nice.
a thumbnail designer also.
Designer.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
So so which creators do you think have a high chance of getting monetized faster? Is it long form creators or short form creators?
Hmm. It depends on what you are creating.
Okay.
It depends on what you are creating because that's 10 million short views. 10 million
Hmm.
short views for shorts, you know, for people that want to monetize using YouTube shorts is kind of big and kind of small because I've seen some short videos that have 16 million views, 20 million, just one video. Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
So there are people that produce high quality short videos. Yes, so
Quality
everything
video.
depends on
Yes.
how quality your videos are and how you
Video
yeah
gives
your
to
videos,
just fly.
yes, and how you maybe construct your title and your thumbnail. So it doesn't matter the one you are creating. It's just like YouTube doesn't like should I say YouTube is not, let me say, YouTube is not like other social media platforms. Those other social media platforms will be like keep dropping, even if it will see sometimes. You see, those ones that
Yeah.
drop video in a day, drop like five, one we peak. Is YouTube? Yeah, yeah.
Hey,
YouTube is not like that. If you are dropping too much, they will even see it as spamming. So cool down, relax, create the video and post. Some channels post once in a month.
what?
Yes, no,
Like for short or long form?
long form video once in a month.
Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes,
I'm not, but for short, is it not like it's too short
no,
now? Like
no, no,
one shot in just
no,
1 minute.
no, for sure. You will
For
not be
long form,
making
like
money now.
yeah,
You will not be
exactly.
making money. I mean, for long form videos, So it
Yeah,
depends.
I've seen channel like that. Like they upload once in a month,
Wha-
but that one video might even like take
Yes,
them to
now.
like 100K. So I'm like, how are they doing this thing? Like, is this something that they are not telling us? So it's crazy. It's crazy to be honest.
Yes, now. Yeah.
So next question says, how many channels do you currently have both your face and your faceless channels in total? Like how many channels do you have?
Me,
Yes.
just one. This my phone.
You're not counting them before.
Okay, okay. I have how many faceless channels? Three.
Three, okay. That's good.
Yeah, I have three faceless channels, and the ones that I'm showing my face is three also.
Oh, nice. That is
Mm.
six altogether. So someone just starting out, will you advise them to have as many channels as you have, or they should just start with just one
No, start
and focus on that one?
no start with one. Monetize one first.
Okay.
That's what I tell people. You know, if you are starting YouTube now, many you will have plenty ideas,
I
you know,
swear.
and you cannot
Yeah.
put the whole ideas in one video. So what will be the next thing that will come to your mind? Create two channels, create three. If I can do it with one, I can do six. You cannot.
Okay.
You understand? At a point you will be having clash of interest. Where should I post? Should I post here or here? So, but if you have one, you will not have divided attention. All the ideas you'll be pouring it there until you get that one monetized. You know, so for me to have faceless and the ones that and I still manage everything is because it's something that I've done for long. All right.
Yeah.
So yeah, the time the idea of having two channels maybe came to my mind is after my channel demonetization.
Oh,
You know, so
sorry.
this channel Just Nation TV was demonetized in 2021
Oh,
for the used content. So that time we
continue.
know how to trick the YouTube system. We will just go and carry plenty videos, join it together, post, fire down.
I did it. I did.
You know, you will cut it you will cut the video in such a way they will not
Yeah.
give you
I joined
copyright.
them, combine everything together.
Uh, you know, so that is what I do. So when I see people doing it now, and you are like telling them, they'll be thinking maybe you don't
They'll
want
think
them
maybe
to create.
you don't want them to like blow up. You don't
To
want their
create.
videos to get views.
So me, I
They don't
would
know that they
say
cannot monetize that video.
no, you cannot. You cannot. So, but me, I got monetized already with my skills before I start doing that. You know, so my channel got demonetized, and it took me 6 months to
Wow.
work again. I have to delete those videos, then start working for the channel again. And
Afresh.
that period,
That's a lot of
that
work. Huh?
no, it was not easy now. So that period, I was like, so had it been I have two channels now, and something happens to this one, I would have used this one and still be making money. So that is when that idea can say create another one. So I created that one and I was building two of them together. Say anyone that got monetized first, no problem. You know, I started this. That the monetization happened January. You know, like that time. You
Beginning of the year.
beginning of
It's
the year,
very painful.
you
Very
made a lot
painful.
of money
But
last
at
year.
least you will have made like a lot of money during that December, because December I think advertisers are willing to pay like too much
Advertisers,
money.
yes, yes, you made a lot of money during that December. Carry the money, go and spend. After the December expenses, then you
Imagine
got
as job
eh,
demonetization. Aye.
then on January you got demonetized. So I was depressed. I was actually depressed, that
Aye.
year. So
Sorry.
I needed to create the second channel. So I was pushing two of them. As God may have it, the two channels got monetized the same month, July. That's 2022. Yeah, that's 2022 July. So that's how I
That
started.
was a good thing you did, man.
Yeah, yeah. Yes. idea. Growing of channel is will come from your head. The ideas, yes, that ideas is what I'm more concerned with the ideas, because it's not. If you look at it, there is an angle. If you look at it, you know that it's not actually easy. You know, you have to, yes, you have to think to create something. Because when you are creating content, you are not creating the video for yourself. You understand? You are creating it for people out there, people that have never even seen you before. No, even whether faceless or you are showing your face. So you have to create something that will trigger somebody else that you don't know, that will trigger the person to click the video.
Psychology.
So that's a whole lot of work. Content creation is not easy because
Yes.
it has to do with
The ideation is,
thinking.
is a lot.
Yes, so you have to follow some. So imagine when you are thinking for two, three, and the three of them, none is monetized yet. No, now you cannot come up with a creative idea. One, one first.
I'm not hearing you.
Okay, can you hear me now? Is it network?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Is it net? Okay, you can hear me now. You can hear me now.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Okay. So think for one first. Monetize that one. Any
Okay.
strategy that worked for that one, use it and create the second one.
Nice. Nice one, bro. Nice one. So, the next question says, how do you handle criticism? Did you get me?
That this question is very, very. I love this question. So
Yeah.
if you're a content creator,
Yes.
and criticism criticism is disturbing you, it means that you did not take content as a business. Maybe you have another hustle. Are you,
Nice.
are you
Yeah.
getting my point? So
Yeah, I'm
so
getting
if
you.
maybe if maybe you have a shop where you are selling something, and somebody come and say, I don't like this thing, are you supposed to get angry? So so if you see content, yes, yes. So I see content creation as a business. So if you criticize me, I will look into that your criticism and see if it's coming from an angle of maybe you are giving there are some constructive criticism. You get.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
and there are some the ones that are coming from the angle of hate. I will check two of them and know where it's coming from. To me, both positive and negative comment is engagement. You understand? So if I see it, if it's coming from the angle of hate, I will delete the comment. You get my point? But I will delete the comments immediately. But if it's coming from the angle of you are being constructive, I will reply you. Yes, I will tell you thank you for your comments. Yes, yes, I will reply the comment. I'll tell you thank you for your comment. Yes, So that's how I handle it. It's very simple. It doesn't even get to me. Once I reply the comment, I will scroll to the next one immediately. you know, once I reply, even no, you see, this thing, YouTube is fair when it comes to criticism. Yeah, have you done Facebook? Yes, no. So when I started Facebook, you see, so 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 YouTube
To Twitter.
YouTube is very fair. Yeah, at least people there, should I say?
To be honest, like most people on YouTube, like it's just love. Most people on YouTube is love. Like
Yes.
they drop good comments for people. Yeah,
When I
I
when
see
I
that.
when I did Facebook 2022, that same 2022, my video started having views. The kind of comment I'm getting, The kind of imagine when imagine when you take your time and create content. Some people will like be like everybody now wants to be a content creator.
Content creator. My choice. I
You
beg.
know,
But
The-
actually, I didn't mean then your channel was monetized, your Facebook page was monetized. You will have earned a lot of money because the comments you're getting, YouTube now pays for like comments. Like if you're getting comments, even if people are insulting you, like you'll be getting money from it. Oh.
it's a, I didn't mean that time.
Yes, your Facebook page was monetized. With those comments they are commenting,
Uh,
they are dragging you. You have gotten a lot of money because I heard now YouTube pays for comment too.
Serious. Yes, that time.
I'm
No,
serious. Like I was shocked when I heard it.
that time the
That they
page
pay for
the
comment.
page was not monetized yet then.
But
You know,
yeah.
so they are dragging me on. I later left Facebook for them, but I will come back. You understand? I will come back.
You come back reloaded. You come back
Yes,
reloaded.
I will come back.
Yeah. I know I asked this question. This how do you handle criticism? Because most people think like when someone drop hate comment, they think they should delete it. But for me, I don't delete it. Oh. I believe that most people that even drop those comments, they are happy your page grow. If you comment something bad on my comments, I'll reply you. I'll reply you because you're boosting the fact that you took your time to comment. I'll reply you. And even that way, you can even convert a hater from
From
hate
okay,
to like a
that
loyal subscriber.
that's what I'm telling you. It depends on the angle the comment is coming from.
It's coming from.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if I read the comments and I know that you wrote this comment in order to criticize the person constructively, I'm going to reply the comments. Are you getting my
Yeah.
point? But
Yes.
when you just commented out of you are frustrated that day, some people might have a bad day. They will just
Frustrated.
yeah, they will just come and pour it. So
Exactly.
if you do it on my if you do it
This
on my video, I will delete it. And sometimes I will reply you and still delete it.
yes.
You get my point. So that is it.
This
But if you criticize me constructively, hmm, yeah, what did you say? From other
like your incoming
genuine
viewers.
viewers, yes, now, yes.
Do you think YouTube is skill or luck?
No, there is no luck on YouTube.
Nice one.
There is no
Nice one.
coincidence. There is no coincidence. Talk more of luck.
Yes. You must
That,
have done something right for
yeah,
YouTube to like
everything.
push your videos.
No
That's
luck.
why people complain that YouTube is hard because there's a lot of work like you need to put into YouTube that people don't
That's
even
why
know about. Yeah.
That's why I said YouTube is not like other social. I've done other social media platform. That my I have a page on of 90K followers on Facebook currently.
Wow.
I left it. My TikTok 15K followers. I left it. They're still there till now. Because because
Yeah.
why I'm more interested in YouTube now is because is
Yeah.
because
YouTube pay more.
aside the pay more and their monetization system is kind of balanced.
Okay.
It's not you are monetized today, tomorrow they'll give you violation. All those things they don't do like that. YouTube you might see a channel for over 5, 15, 20 years, the channel is still monetized and still paying. You get my
Yes, true.
you get my point now. If you do
Because
something,
YouTube is connected with Google, so even
yeah,
in
so
15 years, people will be searching for that topic. Your videos is going
yeah,
to
so
push.
that consistency is what I just like because their system is just balanced. I've been monetized on other social media platforms. I see how it was. If you do small thing, they might give you violation.
Give you
The violation might stay 1 year, some 2 years. No specific
what?
direction. You don't know.
I didn't
So
know.
violation,
Like, imagine now you're now like making like Facebook like your full time income and you get a valuation.
and it
So
is
for
select.
1 year, you just be
That is
sitting
why
down and be
you
looking.
that is why you will see creators having so many pages.
I know someone like that. There's this guy Daniel Elojo. I think he has an issue like that because his Facebook was monetized. Of recent, he got something like that, a violation, and they demonetized his Facebook page.
Uh-huh. And it materialized for 1 year, 2 years before they bring it back. So all those issues like that, you would not even know. Why I left the page is because at that point, a page of 90,000 followers. I don't even know. Should I continue with this one? I should create new one. So do you understand me? Yeah, but before YouTube will take down your channel, you must have done something that will make them.
Something wrong.
Yes, they will
Even you
warn
yourself,
you. Yes, because
something
you
wrong.
do something wrong. They will send you email, do everything. So if you do this again, you will get another strike. Oh. They will give you the second strike. If you do this again, you will get another. Before you know, your
Get another strike.
uh so if you don't check your email, that is the only time it can maybe happen, like as if you
Unknowingly
just
to you.
unawares. But if you're
Yes, it's
somebody
take
that
down
checks
now.
your email daily, that is why I advise YouTubers that email you use in creating your channel, don't make it public. Don't use it and subscribe to all these online apps that will be sending you message every
Because
day.
it will expose you, right?
One day, YouTube might send you important message, you ignore it. Tomorrow you wake up because other emails have covered. So the email I use
Yes.
for my YouTube channel, I don't do any other thing with it. Anytime I see message from that email, I will say YouTube have come. YouTube have come again. Do you understand? I will just go and check it.
Because
Yeah,
yes.
so don't even mix it. Say, don't mix it, you know, because this thing now, everything I'm saying on my channel is something I've experienced. It's not
To be honest, like the value you give in your videos are like top notch. I won't
yeah,
like I enjoy your video. Like I binge watch
something
the
I
video. Once I click on one video, I just go and I start watching other of your
watching
videos
it
because I
because
know that you're delivering like good content. You know
something
when
I've
you watch when
experienced.
you
Yes,
watch a content, like when you watch a video, you know that this particular video is top notch.
yes, exactly. Because it's coming from experience.
Yes.
This thing now happens to someone. The guy is a YouTuber. So the same time I told you we were doing compilation video. So what he does,
Mhm.
he went and there is a popular skit maker. I don't want to mention his name. He was doing series that time. So the series was trending. So what this boy is doing is, if the guy posts like episode one, he will wait for like 2 or 3 days, download that episode one, re-edit it and post. Are you getting my point? So he has posted like 3 to 5 videos from that particular series one day. The guy went to his channel, gave the boy strike, like three strike, the same, like three. If you have one strike,
So,
YouTube will send you notification
yes.
say this one will last for 3 months. If you have the second
Yes.
strike, they will say this second strike will last for 6 months. If you now have the third strike inside that same 1 month, the channel is gone.
The channel
So
is gone.
so the guy gave strike on the first video, relaxed.
Wow.
When you are sleeping, when you are sleeping,
In the night. In
yes,
the
in the
night.
night, gave strike on the second video, relax, and gave strike on the third video, and the YouTube deleted the channel immediately. So I woke up in the morning, somebody called me, say, please help me and search my channel on YouTube. that I tried opening my channel, they said something went wrong. I said
Hi. Yes.
I went to YouTube and searched the channel. I did not see it. I said, check your email. Let's see. It now happens that YouTube has given him 3 copyright strike emails in one night. Are you seeing how bad this thing is? So,
It's very bad.
so,
And you know the worst part is that if your channel is not monetized, they will not give you like 7 days to fix that issue.
if
If your channel is not monetized, they will just delete your channel once.
the
Like it will just go
even if
immediately give you
it's
that three
even if it's
strikes.
money, this channel is monetized now.
What?
See, the channel is monetized, it's earning now. So the guy was earning from the views. What I'm telling you is the one of 7 days is according to the viewer.
Okay.
That one of 7 days is not strike. It is notice.
Yes, for you to
Yes,
fix the issue.
yes, you are telling the person to delete this my video or else in 7 days, YouTube will automatically take it down and issue you a strike. This one is a direct strike from this one is not no need to check.
Hi.
So if you want to,
That
if you
guy will
want
be
to,
very depressed too.
the guy wanted to quit YouTube now after that thing. Like he said, oh, I know you push should continue, no problem.
I had a friend like that. He quit.
Yes,
Until now,
now.
he's doing forex. Like the guy, we were doing. I there was one of my video that got like is the most viewed video on my channel right now. 30K views. The guy I connected my channel to, that guy currently now he stopped YouTube, but now he wants me to like teach him YouTube because it's not easy now. 12K subscribers. Do you know how hard it is to like build the subscribers to that
That's what
this
I'm
thing?
telling you now. So
Overnight, your channel just disappeared.
yeah, so if you want to file for that stuff, you will have many options. Many people don't know about this. If you are posting my video now, if you are posting my video now, I'm seeing it.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
know.
yes. But most creators don't know about this thing. You know,
They
yeah,
don't know.
I see a lot of people post using very dark man videos. It's trending. The very dark man is a
I watched that video on your page
he might not
where you talked about that one day his team
he's
will
still
just
there. It
come
might
and look
not
at it and
yes,
just
it might not be his team. It might not be him. It might one of his manager might say this thing done too much. He will just enter he will just like this and videos. If you go there, if you go there, videos will be played. you know Videos will be very plenty. Why I use him as instance is because he's the
yeah.
one trending now. Yes, during our
Yes,
time.
everybody want to jump on that trend.
Yes,
Yes.
during our time, I have somebody I was compiling his video that time. You know, a very
Yeah.
popular. Do you know that we use this guy in like to the point that he will be number one on trending, will be second.
What?
Like
What?
with his thumbnail, sometimes his videos. You get my point.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
how bad it is until we get penalized, the demonetization, then we stop.
Yeah.
Someone just like this live stream. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Many people are asking questions though.
Comment. Yes. Do you want to answer it now or at the end of the live?
Attend to them now. Let's see. Attend to the
I am now.
comments.
So the first one here says from Anidi Abasi. It says, how many times can someone post on shorts? I think what it's trying to say is like in a day, how many times can somebody post if you're posting shorts?
Okay, if you are posting shorts,
Yes, in a
you
day.
can be post, you can be posting once in a day. If you are posting shorts, you
Okay.
know, yeah, you can be posting daily. Can be posting daily. If you cannot post daily, you can give a day interval. If you post today, you rest tomorrow. You post the following day. You understand? Why I
Okay.
normally why I normally kick against daily posting is
Yeah.
whatever you are building your algorithm with. That is how they are molding your channel. That's how they are designing it. If you post and stop and tomorrow you will take a break. You take 2 weeks break. Before you will come back and catch up. The algorithm might leave your channel.
YouTube. You have left your channel.
Yes,
Yeah.
so anyhow you can create it. The main thing is the creativity. Not YouTube don't reward creating, they reward creativity. So the main thing is that your creativity. If it's gonna take you one full day to edit video and make it come out nice, take that day and do it. Don't say I must post today. Let me rush it. Let me do it anyhow, anyhow. They don't do it. They don't do anyhow, anyhow here. Do you understand?
Yes.
Yeah. So take
Yeah.
your time. You cook your video very well before you serve it to the audience. Yeah.
So the next question is still the same thing. Daniel, like this is one of my students. So I'm coaching him. So he said, how many times should one post on shorts? So this guy actually he posts more than like he posts up more than 3 times so in a day.
Is he on Facebook
So I don't know if you can.
and
No, YouTube Shorts. The guy is big. He's big. Oh, close to 50K subs.
wow.
He posts more than three in a day. He used to get views, but now I don't know. He's getting his views are being limited. Not only him, other creators too.
That's what I'm telling you
So
now.
that's why he's asking.
If he's on Facebook or TikTok, it will
Mm,
be even be better so that you'll be posting the whole videos that side. So no, now maybe why his views drop could be many things. Sometimes,
okay.
sometimes it could be seasonality. Sometimes it could be competition.
Okay.
You know, yeah. If it's seasonality, it might be that a particular trend was helping his videos to grow that time, and now maybe the
Okay.
trend dies off. That's why he's no longer getting views. That is if it's seasonality. But if it's competition, it means that maybe so many competitors have arisen in that particular niche you are doing. And when so many competitors arise, they will be doing you people will be sharing the
You will go
audience now.
down. You'll be
uh
you'll be struggling for views.
But so if maybe you normally have like 50K views and two or three competitors that their hand are very strong come, you might be having 28K. The views will not be stable again because other
Yeah.
people are doing that. So what you need to do is to double up. you know so
Double your hustle.
you have to double up immediately. So competitors,
Yeah.
so he needs to check again. He will find out what is actually wrong. But it will not. These two things now I said it will be one
Okay.
either of.
So remain one. This one said, does quiz count? He's trying to say, does quiz count as watch hours? Like the engagement you get in your quiz, does it count towards your like monetization? I think that's what he's trying to say. If I'm getting it right, Juliet Gideon.
Quiz. I don't. What's quiz?
You know this community. I think it's community post that he's talking about. The person is talking about.
No, 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 no,
It does not count.
no, 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 no. Post doesn't count on YouTube. That one is
Okay.
just to that community. The why community is just to interact with your audience.
Okay.
Uh,
The next question here says, Soyemi Damilare, how many hours do you recommend for duration of a live to gain more audience? Like this
the
live
long,
stream is, I think the person is talking about live stream.
the
Damilare.
longer the longer the better.
the longer the longer the better. He said,
Uh,
what about the frequency of live streaming? What are your recommendations?
okay, now this is a very good question from Dr. Shoyemi Damilare. Um, if you are a creator, you have to choose what department you will be. We have
Your voice
creators.
is low.
Can you hear me now? Sorry. Can you hear me now? Is it is it audible enough? Network.